Former Green Bay Packers general manager Ted Thompson died Wednesday night at the age of 68. A veteran personnel man, Thompson spent all but 5 of his 26 active years in NFL front offices with the Packers. He was a 2-time Super Bowl champion in Titletown, earning a ring as director of pro personnel in the 1996 season and as general manager 14 years later. His impact is still felt today, Packers coach Matt LaFleur said at his press conference Thursday. "I think it's felt all around the league. There's a lot of heavy hearts here today." Before entering the personnel ranks, Thompson was a linebacker and special teamer for the Houston Oilers for 10 seasons. Undrafted out of Southern Methodist, Thompson joined Bum Phillips Oilers in 1975 and played 146 games for the franchise over the next decade. In addition to logging snaps on defense and special teams in 7 postseason games and starting 9 regular season games over his career, Thompson attempted and hit 4 extra-point tries in a 1980 loss to the New York Jets. Within 8 years of the end of his playing career, Thompson was back in football as a scout for then Packers general manager Ron Wolf. From there, Thompson climbed the ranks in Green Bay from scout to director of pro personnel to director of player personnel. He returned to the Packers in 2005 to take over for head coach Mike Sherman, who was also acting as Green Bay's general manager. As Packers GM, Thompson was responsible for hiring Mike McCarthy as head coach and drafting fixtures of Green Bay's Super Bowl winning team in 2010 and beyond, including Aaron Rodgers, Nick Collins, A.J. Hawk, Greg Jennings, James Jones, Mason Crosby, Jordy Nelson, Clay Matthews, B.J. Raji, T.J. Lang, Bryan Bulaga, Morgan Burnett, Randall Cobb, David Bakhtiari, Mike Daniels, Corey Linsley, Davante Adams and Kenny Clark. Thompson drafted 16 players who went on to make at least one Pro Bowl while with the Packers. "Ted gave me an opportunity of a lifetime," McCarthy, now the head coach of the Cowboys, said in a statement. "As a young first-time head coach, who thought he had all the answers, I couldn't have been matched with a more perfect leader. He taught me patience. I will forever remember all of the times he would simply smile at me and say, 'Slow down, young man.'" Green Bay compiled a 1-2-5-8-2-1 record and tallied 9 playoff appearances over Thompson's 13 seasons as general manager, claiming a win in Super Bowl 45 over the Pittsburgh Steelers, the franchise's 4th. Thompson's legacy in Green Bay lives on in the Packers' current roster. Among the players set to enter Sunday's NFC Championship game who were drafted by Thompson are Rodgers, Adams, Bakhtiari, Linsley, Clark, Crosby, Aaron Jones, Jamaal Williams and Kevin King. Rodgers, who was Thompson's first ever Packers draft pick as general manager, said in a statement, "I'm really thankful for Ted. The fact that I was his first draft pick will always link us together.